Welcome or welcome back to Divine 808, Impact Divine Intuitive here, and I hope when you catch this read, you're having a blessed day here. So this is going to be your next 72 hours prediction style read here to see what can be in your energy here. Make sure the table resonates here. I thank you for joining me on this platform. Please continue to like and share this so that this platform can grow and get big, and people that need the CDs or light picker style reads here where they can pick cards based off their intuition can find me here, okay? So I want you guys to choose from either two piles here. This will be considered pile 1. That would be considered pile 2. I will show you the card here so you can see if you want to connect to it by the colors of the cards here or even the number here. So this is 1 and this is 2. Okay? So you choose whatever that you feel comfortable with, whatever that's the first thing that pop in your head with, that is what you choose. The timestamps will always be located in the description box for your convenience so that you can go straight to your video here. And again, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care. Hello to my beautiful souls who chose pile 1. This is going to be your next 72-hour collective spread. Before we start, I would like you guys to think of 2 simple questions you want to ask, and we're going to pull out a yes or no at the end of your read here, okay? Make it very simple, not too complex here, okay? Because these are yes or no's, all right? So without further ado, let's go in. Let's see what your energy is in the next 72 hours here, pile 1. Revelation Spirit, what is pile 1's energy in the next 72 hours? How is their energy looking? Okay. You have the 2 of Wands here, and you even have the Judgment here. Let's see what could be releasing out of your energy. Let's do that again. What could be releasing out of pile 1's energy in the next 72? 7 of Pentacles here, and you even have the 10 of Wands here. And what blessings is coming for pile 1, 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the Sun card and the 9 of Cups. All right, guys. I feel like pile 1, it's all going to start by a decision that you guys are going to make or need to make in the next 72 hours here, okay? 2 of Wands and Judgment here. It seems that whatever this choice or decision or action you need to make, you kind of been sitting on it for a very long time here, guys. And it's like something slowly approaching here. And I feel like this can very much be tapped into your career here. This could be tapped into your business here. It could be tapped into some type of seed. It's something that you're like overworking yourself hard into. And I feel like this decision you need to make is like, do I stay? Do I continue this, or do I walk away from this? This even could even involve you putting in your all and helping others, and you're probably getting exhausted with that as well here too. But again, it's time for you to make a powerful decision here that is going to benefit you. I mean, even looking at the way how his back looks, I don't know why I never paid attention to his back here, and I'm looking at the 10 of Wands, like, and this is like the same person here, low key, and I feel like this is like tension and stress or something that's been you've been carrying on something for a long time here, guys. And in the next 72 hours, it really is time for you to make this judgment call here, and it's time for you to make the best decision that is going to serve you, because I feel like you've been waiting on something here, or maybe you're afraid to make this decision here because you don't want to hurt others in the process here. This could, like I said, this could be you moving on from a relationship. This could be you moving on from family. This could be you moving on from a job or a business that don't serve you here. But I feel like whatever this powerful decision that you make here with the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands here, it will help remove this slow, stagnant energy here. Because 7 of Pentacles is a slow energy. It's like waiting for something to grow here. 10 of Wands is stress and aggravation here, mental exhaustion here. So I feel like whatever this powerful decision and choice that you have to make, pile 1, in the next 72 hours here, this will help remove this stagnant energy here. You will feel like yourself again. You will feel complete again. You will feel whole here again, okay? So maybe it might be like, maybe there's a plan you may have to get into action here so that you can get out of this mental exhaustion or struggle energy here. And this plan you need to get in motion would definitely help everything come together here, guys, okay? So there is something you're going to have to do, and it's kind of like, if not now, then when? But the blessings that come in behind it here, you have the 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 9 of Cups here. You don't have to juggle anymore. I feel like you guys been stressing. You have 2 twos here. You have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles here. So this shows me that you've been juggling with a lot of situations here. Maybe you're juggling with a lot of responsibilities that's not yours. You're putting on too much on your plate that you can handle here, and it definitely could be affecting your well-being here. It could be affecting your happiness here. It could be putting a block on opportunities and things you need here. But I feel like whatever this decision and choice that you make here, pile 1, with this Sun card, and the 9 of Cups here, your wishes will come through. Your blessings will come through. You will feel happy happy again. You will feel complete again. You will have new beginnings come through. You will have a new reset in your life here, okay? And I feel like this could be connected to you, you know, with jobs here, finding bigger and better things here, okay? You could be a Leo, you could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or Aquarius, or Libra. Those are the energies I'm picking up from this reading, okay? So that's very beautiful here, guys. Let's see with your money here. Okay, yeah, you have deadlines here. So again, I feel like this is kind of connected to your job here for some of you here. I feel like it's connected to your job, and then with the job, it's connected to your mental and physical well-being here. But I feel like the deadline, there's some type of deadline approaching here, pal one, and you need to make this best decision. You know, make this decision for yourself and not sit on it any longer here, okay? Yeah, it could be about negotiating a contract. Maybe you guys are deciding, should you negotiate your contract and extend it and stay with a current job here, or leave, or maybe this can be about a new job or offer they put on the table here, but maybe you feel like the contract is not up to what you want it to be, and perhaps you want to negotiate a higher, bigger salary. I feel like if you do that, guys, look, you will get the benefits and everything you need here, okay, if you decide to do that. So this definitely could be connected to a job opportunity here, okay? I feel like this involves you taking action and making a powerful decision here. And I feel like whatever this choice and decision you have to make here, collectors, you are going to be blessed behind this power. Yeah. You have a twist of fate here. I feel like you need to roll the dice on your happiness here. And you will be really surprised how the divine twists everything around in a good way here. You know, you will go from feeling like the turtle here, with feeling like you're moving slow and you're not making progress, to hopping right into something here, okay? So whatever, like, you might be a little afraid about this choice you have to make here, but this is a confirmation that you will persevere here. You will get to the finish race here, but you are going to have to cut ties with, you know, whatever that you're still like kind of like clinging and holding on to in some type of way here, guys, okay? All right, so I'm going to give you some self-care messages here. Anything for self-care for Pal 1 that can resonate for them in the next 72. Vibrational spirit here, any self-care messages for them. Alright, so we have dream journal here. So I definitely would say writing down your dreams will be very significant, because maybe you guys are having some deep revelation dreams from the divine here. Even if it doesn't make sense, you know, write it down, because I feel like in due time it all will come together and make sense for you. And then we also have sync with the moon. You know, we do have I think we have a full moon coming up here again. Or correct me if I'm wrong, or it might be a new moon. I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken. I don't know if I am or not. But, you know, maybe some of you need to connect with the moon here. Maybe you're really connected with the moon here. Maybe some of you have Cancer as your moon sign here. Okay. And, you know, I feel like it's time for you to really connect with that moon here. And that will help you to release any emotions or anything that you could be feeling. All right. Alright, so it's not the last messages, because I do have to pull out your questions, but this is connected towards love. If any of you are interested, it may talk about relationships or something within yourself. And that did want to come out. Only time will tell, new beginning, and sacred union here. Okay? So only time will tell when it comes to, I guess, about love or the choices you make here. I guess whatever choice you make, even if this is concerning your love life, time will tell. Okay, we have sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship where it's truly sacred. And we have new beginnings, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I feel like this can be for you, Pal 1, that is single, and this is a confirmation showing that you will have this sacred union here. Okay, it's gonna happen on divine timing. You're gonna have this new beginning. I feel like your whole life you're gonna have a new beginning here. You're gonna be able to spread your wings here. But I feel like when it says only time will tell, it's going to say the time and the action that you take with that Two of Wands energy here, connected with your power here. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away anytime here. So maybe there's something you still need to cut cords from here, guys, and that will definitely bring this sacred love and, you know, love that you deserve to come into your life here. It's not saying that it's not going to happen. It is. It's in pursuit, but maybe for some of you, you still have to cut cords from something, okay? It's kind of connecting with your regular read. All right, let's get your answer for the first question you asked here. Okay, so we have, it looks like a yes. Let's get your answer to the second question you asked here. And we have indeed here, okay? So you have a yes for both, for whatever it is that you guys asked for, Pal 1, okay? All right, guys, I hope that some of these messages resonate, and I hope you guys have a blessed next 72. And I will connect with you guys again with your next 72 prediction style read or any type of big card read I do on here, okay? Bye for now. Hello, my lovely see what's going on with the next 72 hours here. But before we start, I would like you guys to think of two simple questions, really simple questions here, and we're going to pull out a yes or no answer to that towards the end of your read here. Okay? So first, we're going to see what your energy is looking like in the next 72. Power 2. Okay, let's have Power 2's energy, vibrational spirit here. Thank you. And ooh, you got the Chariot, Cancer energy. So you can be a Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Let's see what's releasing out of Power 2's energy. Love it. You have the Nine of Swords here. You even have the World card being reversed here. That kind of shows me you're taking some type of action here, guys. Let's see what blessings is coming in for Power 2 here. Blessings for Power 2. Oh, it's not supposed to be in here. Entry level. Let's put that here for money and career here, okay? That could be what's coming in. You need to see that. Maybe you guys are getting an entry level position in the next 72 hours. Ooh, you got the Ace of Cups coming in here. Beautiful. Yes, your cups are going to be overfilled with blessings and happiness and joy here, guys. Love it. You have entry level for jobs here that could be connected towards a new opportunity. I'm going to pull out one more money and career message for you for the next 72. Ooh, you got the money tree here. Abundance coming in here. I love that. You're planting some type of seed here, Power 2, and you're going to see a lot of results behind this here. I love that your energy is in the Chariot, Cancer energy here, because this shows me in the next 72 hours here, you're going to make a forward movement on something. You're going to take a charge at something. You're going to take control. This could be control of your situation, control of your happiness, stepping back in your power here, trusting in your decisions here, being confident in yourself and your decisions here. Maybe some of you have an interview in the next 72 hours here. You're going to be very confident in yourself here. But I also love this energy because you're going to be feeling victorious, and that's what's going to be happening towards you is the energy of victory here. I do feel your energy is that by you physically and mentally moving on from something and shifting your energy, that's going to actually bring changes for you. And I definitely feel like, you know, July is going to be a very lucky month for you here, Power 2, with making this happen here, okay? And I feel like it's connecting towards this energy. If you look at him, you know, his energy, he like he's looking this way, and he's looking right at the Nine of Swords and the World card, and this is for underneath what's releasing here. So I feel like what's releasing out of your life here is stress and aggravation here. I feel like the world here is like you're leaving your old world and your old ways here. I feel like you're moving on from your old life here. You know, you're making some changes with your old life here. You could be cleaning house. Maybe you're removing people out of your life here. Maybe you're moving on from a job here. Maybe you have cut cords with a relationship here. Maybe you're making changes with your health and your mental health here. But that, it even could be a move in pursuit here. Maybe some of you have recently moved, or this is going to be your model to move on to bigger and better things here. But definitely, you know, one of the things that's releasing out of your energy here, Power 2, is stress and depression and aggravation and feeling defeated here, because you are going to win. So I love that. You're going to be picking yourself back up here, guys, which is beautiful. Even in your money and career here, again, like I said, it could be, you know, you're skating towards the opportunity of entry level. There could be an entry level opportunity here. I feel like you guys should take it, because it'll go from entry level to you like dominating the scenes here. Like you can start off entry level in the next 6 months to a year. You could be making like $500,000 here. That's the vibe I'm getting because of this opportunity. I feel like you should go to this opportunity here, Power 2, because you're made from it. I feel like you can make a lot of money off of this. Like you literally can plant your seeds and your talents into whatever this company is. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ever heard of like CEOs tell their story, and some of them say like, listen, I never owned this company. It didn't start like this. I started as waiting tables or something, and now I own it. Like you get, it's like that kind of vibe here. You literally could plant your seed into this new opportunity. That's for some. For others though, I feel like you are planting a seed here. There's something you're investing into, or you have invested into, Power 2, and is going to make triple loads of money. Also, I feel ancestor protection here. I feel like there's some unexpected income or inheritance or some type of money here, guys, that you don't know that's available for you, and you're going to be getting this information here, okay? I feel like loads of money and abundance is coming in towards your way, and this definitely be for Power 2 that has been struggling for a very long time here. It's kind of like you're getting back what's old to you. But you have the Ace of Cups here under your blessings here, and this is a confirmation of a new start in your life here. You feeling happy here. Your cups, your chalice, your life, your happiness being filled with, you know, instead of anxiety and worry, it's being filled with pleasure. It's being filled with success. It's being filled with joy here. Everything that is yours, Power 2, I keep wanting to say Cancer, you know, is rightfully yours here. So that is very beautiful here, okay? All right, yeah, we have ring here, so perhaps there could be a phone call, an important message coming in the next 72 hours here. This definitely could involve someone wanting to sign you onto something. This could be like a contract coming in here. But for some of you, it could be love in the air, okay? I am going to pull out a message for love here for you guys too, so love could be in the air for you guys here too, okay? Let's see anything else for you, pal, too, in the next 72. It seems very exciting here. Yeah, look, we have this could be good here. So there is some exciting news that is taking place towards your way here. And we have that do it yourself, and I feel like that connects towards the chariot here, that you guys are in this energy, that you are, you know, doing the damn thing here. Look, we even have pack your bags at the bottom of the deck here, and I feel like that connects with the world card reverse, that some of you could be moving, okay? Or you could be planning on taking a much needed trip here, all right? Beautiful. Let's pull out self-love here. Let's give you any self-love messages if you need it, pal 2, in the next 72 here. Vibration spirit here. What does pal 2 need to know? Thank you. And we have burning bowl ritual. Listen, burning bowl rituals are really powerful here. Fire is really powerful. Getting a fireproof cauldron bowl and writing your intentions here. So maybe that could be very significant in the next 72. You know, writing down what you let go of, or even writing down what you want. If you're going to write down what you're letting go of, make sure that you fold the paper away from you and then safely burn it. If you're trying to bring things towards you like confidence, power, etc., or what you want, you're going to fold the paper towards you and then safely burn it here, okay? Maybe some of you are going to like a campfire or something like that. Look, I said campfire, and there it is. Confirmation, okay? Maybe some of you are going to some type of campfire or some type of outing or something like that in the next 72 hours here. But fire is really significant here. You guys can have a lot of fire in your chart here or something like that, or you just like the energy of that. Maybe you're going on a retreat or something, but connecting with fire is really important when you're doing it safely, because fire speaks of confidence and it speaks of power here. And I feel like it is connected towards your chariot energy that you're in, with stepping in your power here, okay? For some of you, you know, maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you just want to be still. Maybe you don't want to do all that. Maybe you're like, listen, where I'm at is hot as hell. I don't want to do all that. I just want to rest, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes all you have to do is be still in the be still energy and let the divine take care of you, okay? All right, let's see how love is looking here for you in the next 72. And sometimes this can talk about relationships, or sometimes this can just talk about you guys, okay? So let's see. Here's the card here. And it says, if you can do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. I feel like this can be for pal twos that are single here, or even if you do have somebody. Are you doing something for you? There's nothing wrong with you taking time to be with yourself here. So, you know, maybe you've been thinking about that lately. What is it that I want to do that's going to make me happy here? Okay. You know, your energy is very independent here, okay? This looks like seasons, different seasons changing here. Yep, it says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles here. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So you're being told, Power 2, to go with the flow, and you will be surprised where it leads. So I feel like that's your vibe here right now. Going with the flow of life, allowing the cycles to shift in your life that needs to shift here, okay? And that can be connected towards love here, or matters of the heart, okay? All right, so let's give you your answers to your 2 questions that you asked. Make sure they're simple. So let's get your first answer. Let's get Pal 2's first answer here. And you have, it's possible, okay? And let's get your second answer here. For Pal 2, thank you, Spirit. And we have a negative, okay? So those are your answers here, guys. I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for your highest good. And as always, it's always a pleasure to be able to tap into these energies. I will catch you again with another next 72-hour predictions or any other pick a card style read. Thank you. Bye-bye.